This is my podcast for my multimodal project for my Com 101. These are my friends. If you guys want to introduce yourself, we can go start.
Should we say what college we go to?
Huh?
Yeah.
It's
Like how old we are.
No, just your name and what college you went to.
Hi, I'm Steven. I go to Illinois State University and I'm 18.
Hi, I'm Miranda and I go to Moraine Valley Community College.
Hi, I'm Olivia and I go to UIC, downtown.
Hi, I'm also Olivia and I go to University of Illinois Urbana-Champaign.
I'm Lali and I go to Moraine Valley.
So, kind of what I just want to talk about in our podcast today is the differences of going to university versus going to a community college, and just like leaving your friends or just like leaving your family or going to like kind of transitioning into this whole new life that you have to create for yourself, and like how me, Miranda, and Lolly don't really have to do, not that we don't have to do that, but like we have a familiarity with the area surrounding us.
It's like in a different way.
Yeah,
you know?
so I have some questions here that I'm gonna ask you guys. So my first question is like, if you guys just want to tap in whenever you guys don't have to, like, whatever. My first question is like, what were your weighing factors about like choosing between staying and like possibly going to like a college that's here commuting, even for Olivia, or just like going away and like going a couple hours like you and Steven? Like, what was your guys' decisions, or like how was it like difficult picking between it?
So if somebody has an idea.
I can start. So for me, I feel like I knew I didn't want to like stay home just because I wanted to like get out and like have my own like place away from home basically, and I really never wanted to stay. I knew I wanted to leave basically.
Okay, yeah, no, I like that. You know what you want.
Yeah.
Period. That's good.
I feel like for me, I definitely did want to go away, but I knew that like, I knew that as much as I wanted to go away, I knew that like if I went too far, I was definitely gonna have like just a hard time adjusting, which like, okay, you could say you need that, but like I knew I would like be borderline panicking maybe if I was like far from my parents and my house. So I feel like that was like a really big factor in like why I chose UIC, because like it's still like the commute, I feel, in my opinion, is really horrible if you're coming from like the suburbs going to the city every day. So like that was a factor in like me dorming there, and then also just like being away, like not having my parents all the time, but still they're close if I need them.
Honestly, like senior year, I didn't really know what college I even wanted to go to until like probably like 3/4 of the way, but I don't know, I kind of winged it, but I just knew I wanted to get away from like my like house, like I don't know, and
But like real.
yeah, but I just like, I don't know, I like having independence too.
For sure.
So yeah.
Yeah. What about like us? We stayed.
Okay.
You start.
I picked Moraine because I kind of knew I wanted to stay home because my course is like more rigorous, so I knew I would like need a support system. Also, like I know myself and I feel like I'd get really distracted if I went to like a big school. I need like a smaller classroom, and I don't know, I just like being home. So I think that played a big factor of like still driving my car, still sleeping in my bed. Like I enjoy my routine at home.
I agree, honestly. I honestly just didn't even know anything about like what I wanted to do. So I felt like if I went away, like I still didn't, it wouldn't fix my problem. Like I still don't know what I want to do.
Yeah.
So like but I kind of like knew I wanted to get away. So I thought like doing my 2 years at a community college and like just getting my gen eds done and like whatever, that I could then get away once I actually have like a good foundation, versus just like starting off with like nothing, you know?
Yeah. Okay. I think for me it was more just like, honestly, the most realist thing is money. Like it's very expensive to go away to college. Like I feel like that was a really big factor like for me, and then also just staying home. Like I feel like I feel like I'm someone who's so like dependent on my friends, and like not dependent, but like I really like I have my group of people that I like, and like I like to be around them, you know? Like I feel like it would be really hard for me to like transition away from the people that I'm close to. So like that's such a huge thing for me, which I feel like is such, not that it's a bad thing, that I feel like that's such a big thing, but I just feel like it shouldn't, not that it shouldn't be, but like I feel like it shouldn't be like my main reason for why I don't want to go to college. But like I feel like I would actually like you said, Olivia, like I would panic if I like if I was like in Michigan, like Mason, oh my gosh, I would like cry
me too.
every day, and like I don't know what I would do, like
Yeah, that's valid.
yeah, and then the familiarity of just like being home in my car, in my bed, like my mom's food, like I really like that. Sounds great. Okay. My next question is why you picked the college that you went to, or just like what made you pick UIC? What made you pick U of I? What made you pick ISU? What made us pick Maria?
Who wants to start?
Kichi, you can start.
Okay, so I picked U of I basically because, well, they do have like good academics, I think, and then I like how it's like away, but also it's not too far away. It's just like around a 2-hour drive. So if I need to like come home a weekend for something, like I'm able to do that. I don't need to buy a plane ticket or anything. Also, I know like a lot of people from like high school go there, so I'm not like completely alone in like a new state or anything where I don't know anybody. So I think that was also like helpful to know, like for myself, like if I go there, I'm not gonna be completely alone. So yeah.
Right, I like that.
I feel like for me, so to be totally honest, I did want to go to U of I, but unfortunately it just didn't work out like that. And I was really upset, honestly, like with like, because it was either like ISU or UIC, and I just felt like at ISU, in my opinion, no offense, I just like,
Yeah, wait,
I feel like, no, I just feel
Sorry.
I just feel like it's just like a lot of people that go there, I don't feel like I could make a connection with them, like the people that I know, and I feel like it would be hard to get away from the people that I know, and like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like not Steven, but like there's
like
just
leaving
like
behind that high school life.
exactly. I feel like a lot of our high school goes there, and like
true.
I don't know, like unlike Olivia, I feel like there's not people there that like, because you have friends from high school that you're friends with now, and you're like happy to be friends with them. But I feel like there's no one that I'm dying to be friends with. And it would be hard to like separate. It'd be hard to separate myself, I feel, because like I have Steven. You know what I mean? And it'd just be like that connection I can't get rid of. You know what I mean? And also just the city. I like the city a lot, and it's close to home. And
we visit all the time.
Yeah,
so
my friends come and visit me all the time.
And we go around the city.
Yes.
That's also a really good thing about like, not saying it's like a perk, but like one of our friends going to a city college, because like we low-key get to experience it too, because like we went to U of I, but we also went to UIC, so it's like
It's very fun.
it's so fun, and like it's so cool to see the difference of like the way you guys go to college.
Yeah, exactly.
It's so cool because like U of I is freaking huge, and I'm not saying that UIC is small.
No, but
like,
it's really, my classes are like 2 minutes apart.
Yeah, and U of I is like
I have to take a bus
to
get to class.
It's literally like a 8-minute bus ride to get to the
more.
Yeah, to get to alma mater, bro.
Yeah.
It's like it's far.
Yeah.
But it's just it's really cool to see like the differences.
Steven?
Why'd you pick ISU?
I picked ISU kind of like what they both said. Like, I don't know, some people like might not like how like people from like our high school went to the same school, but like I don't know, I kind of like it. Like, I'm just like, I don't know, not alone, I guess. And like there's some people that I never like talked to in high school that like I now talk to and I'm like closer with, and I don't know, I just feel like that was a big reason. And also it being like 2 hours away, I just, if like anything ever happened or like an emergency, like I know I could always just go back home. So
Well, I picked Marie because it's the school like in the district. Yeah. But also like my brother
Yeah, same. I picked Moraine because, like, I mean, it's close. It's like, what, 20 minutes away from our house. My mom went there. My mom, like, really wanted me to go to Moraine. She didn't even want me to go to any university. She didn't want me to go away or anything like that. So I guess it's, like, another reason why I'm not going to university now, because my mom honestly would hate that idea. She loves that I go to Moraine. She thinks it's, like, the smartest thing ever. She loves it.
I picked Moraine because the nursing program is really good, and I also did like dual admission or dual enrollment, so I kind of already like knew my way around the campus, so that kind of like helped that I already knew what I was doing a little bit. And I honestly like the campus. I think it's like
It's very like cute and
it's
cozy.
like cute, yeah. Also like a big factor was like the classroom sizes again. I don't think I could function in like a 200 plus person classroom. I need like a 30 people max classroom.
Yeah, I have that on my little notes right here, like the classes and like the class sizes, because like even my comm class is only like I think like 30 kids, so it's really not that much. But like your classes are like in auditoriums.
Yeah.
Like that's insane to me. Like, oh my gosh, that's so crazy, because I feel like it would be so, because I not saying that like we talk so much in class, but like I feel like everybody talks at least like maybe once a day in class. So like, but have you even never talked to your professors like face to face?
Not all of them. Like, for my stats class, it's literally, there's like 700 kids in it.
Oh my gosh.
So it's not like the professor like calls on us. Like, we have like office hours, and that is the only time I've ever talked to my professor face to face, was when I went to office hours and he helped me with like a question. That's it. Like, other than that, he doesn't know our names, he doesn't know anything. We have TAs that like help us and stuff. Yeah, we go to office hours. That's like it. I basically go to class, and if I'm confused, I can also like, we have a for some of my classes, like my econ class, we have the lecture part, and then we have a discussion part, which is like the teacher's assistants that they lead that class. And then if you have like questions, you can like ask questions, and it's like around like 30 people in a class then. So
that's like, I have one just like big lecture. It's like only 360 kids, which is like, I don't know, it's big compared to high school, but like once you're really in there, because we don't have like I don't have a class with like 700 kids like Olivia, but like it's sociology that we have like the auditorium like lecture, but like she will like call on us and like talk to us face to face like in the lecture hall, which like we do have to just low-key like scream so she can hear us, but like we talk to her, you know what I mean, a little bit. But then for that we also have like a discussion section once a week. And then, but honestly, the rest of my classes at UIC are pretty like small, like pretty comparable to like high school classes, if not like a little bit smaller. I think my German class is maybe like 13 kids.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, and like the like attendance on a normal day is like 8 kids. So yeah.
My classes are kind of like hers too, actually, and I'm in sociology, but mine's like the same like size, but she also does like call on us, and we answer questions. But I'm only taking 4 classes this semester, but like 2 of them are like probably like 300 people, and then the rest of them are like 30 people, maybe like 25. So I don't know, it's pretty like balanced, but I don't really like have a preference, because with the smaller ones I feel like we just talk more. It's like more personal, but I don't know, I kind of like the bigger ones too.
Yeah.
It just like depends on the day, I guess.
My classes, a reason I picked Moraine was because my classes at Moraine for the nursing program, the prerequisites were a lot shorter, and like compared to like UIC and Loyola, I would have to take like biochemistry and also like organic chemistry, so that was like a big factor as well, that I didn't have to take as many prereqs for the marine nursing program. And also like that kind of allowed me to get a whole year ahead on the prereqs, and I don't think I would have been able to done that at like UIC or Loyola compared. So I think the amount of prereq classes and like the difficulty in them was also a big factor in why I picked marine.
Another question. What are your guys' social lives like? Like, you know, your friends, or like sporting events, or like clubs that you guys are in? 'Cause I know you're in like that club.
Yeah.
Or just like things, or like campus life, or like things you do around campus or whatever.
So for U of I think that the work hard, like play hard, like social life balance is like really good, because obviously like we're a pretty big like party school, but also academics are like really, really important. And then along with that, I'm in like a lot of clubs that not only like help me socially but also like academically as well. For example, I'm in the Society of Women in Business, which I think is like a really important club, because I want to eventually transfer to the business school, and just like the connections and knowledge I get through that club will, I think, really help me grow as a person, both socially and like academically, and like it just aligns with like my goals and what I want to do. And then for like sporting events, like we're really big on like football and basketball. I've been to 2 football games. I have not been to a basketball game, but I know it's like really big there, and there's a lot of like school spirit that I think is like really good for like the whole like community to have. It brings us all like together.
Can you take it off? Sorry.
Yeah, I agree. I like that a lot actually. Whenever I see a post for that club, like on Instagram, whenever like Olivia shows us, like I always get jealous. I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like, wait, so cute.
No, yeah, it looks like so much freaking fun.
Mm-hmm. And the way like they dress up, like so business.
Yeah.
So wait, I'm jealous.
Yeah, the banquet that you guys just
Yeah.
had, that's like so much fun.
Or like the her campus.
Yeah, that's so
That's so cute.
So UIC, like, it's definitely not a party school like comparable to U of I, and like that was kind of a reason that I was like a little bit like, just like maybe a little bit feeling disappointed in the beginning to not be able to go to U of I, because like I thought that's what I wanted, and like it is very fun, but I feel like with myself, there's stuff that you can go to like at UIC, but it's just like a different vibe, I feel, and it's not so much like, I feel like it's not as accepted to like party, just because like it, like the area, the environment, like it's in the city, so like the cops, okay, I don't know, like, it's just like it's not like, I don't know, but, yeah, it's just not like the same environment, but like you can still definitely go out if you are like looking to, but I feel like
also like levels of safety too.
Yeah,
it's very
exactly.
different like downtown
Yeah.
versus like U of I, like what you said with the cops, like
Yeah.
the cops are around U of I, but like when you're at the frat, like they know like it's not saying that it's not dangerous, but it's not like
it's like
insanely
it's like
dangerous to
you're
where
inside
they
the
have to
community.
yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And like this has been going on for how long, but if it was at like UIC, it's like completely different. You have so many like
it's so public that
Yeah.
like
it's so hard to be like hidden, because the
Mhm.
city is like everything is so close together.
Yeah.
So like yeah.
for sure.
Why am I putting it?
Oh,
Sorry.
go ahead.
It's your podcast.
And then for sports, we don't have football like U of I, so I would say like our biggest sport that like UIC like celebrates or like that we have is like soccer probably, and then also pretty close, like I don't know if this is like for every school, but like volleyball and basketball are also pretty big, but I would say soccer is definitely the biggest for UIC.
Wait, you don't have football? For ISU, there's like a lot of like sports teams, but if I'm being honest, like I only been to one football game, and like it was fun, but like I don't know, it's just like I don't know, I don't know.
It's not really your scene.
Yeah, but yeah, there's ISU is like a big party school, I'd say, but I don't know, you have to like meet like certain requirements, and like I'm not like in a frat, so like I don't know, it's harder for guys just because like I don't know, but I don't know. Wait, what's the question? What's the party school?
No, that's not the question. Yeah, like what's your social life like your friends and stuff like that? Like, are you in any clubs? Like, does your school all like what do you know?
Yeah.
You just want to party.
I'm not in any clubs. Yeah. I don't know.
Like, do you make any friends?
Yeah, just my friend. He is a year older, and I like know his roommates, but he lives in an apartment, so I do like go there a lot, and that is like something fun to do. And sometimes I like sleep over there just because it's an apartment.
Sometimes.
But-
You live there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you practically live there.
Maybe. But
Sign the lease.
Yeah,
I'm
you
charging
pay
you.
rent.
yeah,
He needs a job.
I do kind of want to find a job actually.
Oh my god, yeah, we should talk about that. Not having a job because not any of you guys have a job.
Wait.
Well, actually, Lolly doesn't have a job either. Me and Miranda are the only ones with jobs.
Hashtag employed.
Yeah, we're employed. Hashtag employed, and we just worked our Black Friday shift.
Hey.
That was great. Yeah. So, what do you guys? Do you guys miss having a job? Do you like?
No.
Well, you have money because you guys are broke.
Yeah.
Well, not saying that. Not saying that you guys
No,
are broke. but,
I
like,
am broke. But
Do you guys like wish you had some sort of income?
I really honestly miss working and having a job and like talking to people. Like,
Really?
yeah, so much. And like obviously I miss the money. I feel like when I had a job, obviously the money's not infinite, but like you can spend casually like pretty much like endlessly because you're not like I would work maybe like 25 hours a week and get paid like $15. So it was like I could spend like as much as I wanted. I can get a snack if I wanted. Now I just rely on mommy and daddy's like change. Whatever change they can like throw to me.
Dude, you
So-
should have came and worked on Black Friday because they do that where they only hire you on Black Friday, but you don't get the 50% discount.
Oh my god, amazing.
But we totally should have told you that you guys could have
Dang it.
came and worked on Black Friday.
Made some
with
extra
us.
cash.
Yeah.
Dang it.
Oh, man.
But yeah, I definitely do miss having a job. I am trying to look for one, but it's just hard because I am so close to home. I like do come home pretty much every weekend. But I guess that could just change and I'll just have to like adapt and just stay at school, but like it's hard. Like I'm just thinking I'm like, oh, I just want to have the freedom to totally go
We'll
whenever
visit
I
you
want.
at work.
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect.
We come to UIC. Well, we haven't
Yeah.
been in a long time. So
That's
it's like
okay.
cool, but that's okay.
yeah, well for me, I don't miss having a job, but I do miss the money because now every time, even if I want to get like a fun drink or something or like a snack, I sometimes feel like my card is going to
Yeah.
decline. Like I can never be too sure
Yeah.
because all the money that I had saved up, I literally spent within like the first month of college, which is crazy. But the first month, I had to spend like a lot of money because I bought my own books and stuff like that, and it really adds up.
Yeah.
So
It's
now
really
I'm like struggling, also basically living off mommy and daddy's money, which is like horrible, but you gotta do what you gotta do.
Right. Steven, do you miss? Well, you haven't had a job for a really long time.
Yeah. I mean, I don't miss working at all. Like, I could never work a day in my life without being fired. I do kind of miss the money, but I don't. I use like grandpa's money, and like that's how I make my like living, and
Oh, Papa.
yeah. But I don't know. I feel like when I'm at college, I don't really like spend that much. But when I come home, like I buy like food or like snacks and stuff, and like that's where it all goes.
Yeah.
But
Me
like
too.
when I'm in college, I feel like I don't really spend that much, which is good.
Yeah, no, you have like you guys have like your dining dollars too.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
like free, not free food, but
No,
like free
basically.
No, it is. Yeah.
You don't want the food after a while, though.
Wait, but do you guys have like fast food that you can use it on? Because
No.
Olivia can use it on Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
See, I can't. If I had Chick-fil-A, I'd be eating Chick-fil-A every day.
You guys don't have like like you guys don't have that? Like where it's like fast food?
No, if you want to get like fast food, you have to use your own money, which is basically like a big thing of like my spending is like, you know, like you want like a refresher or like an avocado toast or like a matcha, Chipotle, you know.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Because Olivia, how many do you have? Because you have the Chick-fil-A. What else? Oh, there's the Panda.
There's Panda. There's also like I think it's like Halal Shack. It's just like kind of like bowls, like rice bowls. It's like a Chipotle but halal.
Oh, they have
and
the
then,
ice cream place too.
Yes, we have like this ice cream place, like cookies, ice cream. We also have like there's this little like marketplace that also has like changing vendors, and you can also use your like dining or your like UIC Flames on that. And yeah, honestly, and then we have the dining hall as well. But there's a lot of options to eat otherwise outside of the dining hall, which I love because like I get sick of the dining hall. And it's also, I don't know for what reason, my dining hall serves pork all the time, but UIC has a really big Muslim population, so I don't know. I just also don't like pork. So okay, sorry.
Good.
No, we're all halal. We don't eat pork because of Miranda.
What was the question again?
I look-y forgot. Oh yeah. Oh well, like
It was like
you
we were
haven't worked
talking
in a
about
really long
food.
time either, though.
Well, I just don't have a job mainly because I have a lot of homework, but also my parents don't want me to work. And also like I want a very specific job, so that's like hard finding that position, I guess. So that's why I don't have a job. That makes but I do miss working.
Yeah.
I mean, why do we have jobs?
I honestly, I like having a job because I like having money. Like, I hate having to ask my parents for money. And, like, I don't know. And also, I mean, we work at a pretty nice store, so the discount's really nice.
And I really like the environment that we
Yeah.
have at our job, too.
And I
Other
think-
than, like,
Yeah.
the bad managers and
Yeah.
some of the workers. But, like, other than that, like...
And I think it's
That's
nice
better.
to have a job just because, like, I don't know, like, it's not a hard job and, like, we have school, but I think it's important to, like, have another, like, source of, like,
doing something.
Yeah.
We're
Like,
not just going to school.
I think if I only had, like, to just, like, study and do homework, like, go to school and study and do homework and sleep, repeat, I think I'd go crazy.
Yeah.
Like, I need some sort of, like, outlet to be like, hi, I'm having fun.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know.
At your job?
At my
No,
job,
I do
but,
that too.
like, you know, because we make friends and stuff, so it's different. Like, I don't know. I
No,
think
yeah.
I get it, yeah.
I like
It's
that.
That's like what I miss about having a job too, having that like separate life
Yeah.
or like just little time.
Yeah.
Well, my job was not like that.
But it's like phone away time. Like, you're just, like, living.
Yeah, we are in the store being real people.
Yeah, like, I don't know. I think it's nice.
Yeah.
Totally.
And like it's nice we get to work together too.
Yeah. So, I like that.
Yeah, and me and Miranda work at the same job. Wow. I don't really know. Do you guys wanna add any suggestions for anything? Anything that you guys wanna chat about anymore? Yeah.
Wait, can I say something?
Yeah, of course.
I just think like the stigma around community college is something that you shouldn't worry about. I think I felt like that in the beginning because my grades are like, I'd say maybe a little bit above average. I felt like maybe I was like stunting myself from growing by going to community college, but that's just like a really bad stigma. I think there's like definitely a lot of pros to going to community college, whether it's like financial, like class sizes, or like just staying in your routine and not having to uproot your whole routine. But I think like if a factor of not wanting to go to community college is because of the stigma or like you're ashamed of it, that definitely shouldn't play a role, even though like I understand like where she would come from because I felt the same way. But I think like definitely community college is a really good option for saving money, also getting like a good education, especially when it comes to Marine. Like they're like pretty highly ranked as a community college, And also, it's like a good option if you don't know exactly what you want to do. So then you save money by doing prereqs at community college if you're not directly enrolling into a program.
Yeah, like for sure. I was gonna say what you said about like the stigma about going to a community college, and not that it's embarrassing, but like I feel like people.
They definitely look at you. Like,
Yeah, they'll
maybe
like
your grades are bad.
exactly.
Which is, like,
They
a
might
really
like
big
look down
factor
on
for
people
me.
who don't go like straight to university
Yeah,
out of
for sure.
out of high school, because I feel like not that that's the norm, but like it low-key kind of is like going straight to a 4-year university after high school. Like so many people want to do that. Like even I wanted to do that. I didn't even want to go to community college. Like I really wanted to go to university and like leave, because I feel like that's so normal, and like people just have this like strive to like want to leave and like go somewhere and have like experience a new life. But like you said, like going to community college is also like really beneficial too at the same time.
Oh yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Very good.
Sweetie,
Yeah.
I mean,
Thanks
I feel
for
like-
watching.
Yeah, thanks so much for watching our podcast. Hope you so much enjoyed.